like, because there's the secret group chats, so they have to surveil you, and then plus the government watch list of blacklisting, and then like the human trafficking wheel. The security cameras are going to catch everything that you're doing. So basically, like, one thing that you do could change everything that they have to do. So say you go into a subway, and at the time you're going into a subway, which is most likely going to happen, there's going to be a female, a male, or even a kid that's being trafficked as you're going in there. So if you, for example, you do something simple like you ask, oh, I need I want to buy sauces, I don't want to buy a sandwich, and the worker is paying attention to you, and they're saying like, oh, well, we can't sell you the sauces, you know, we could only sell you the sandwich, and you would have to pay for the sauce, and you're basically bickering back and forth. But that child or that man or that woman, you know, and that child, whether it's a boy or a girl, has to be trafficked. You're basically you're trajecting their time. You're trajecting their time, and you're like blockading their schedule, because yeah, like the children, I noticed that the children are with these parent traffickers and these caregiver human traffickers, and they have to do things in a schedule. I noticed that is that they're always like with the children. They look over them and they're like, oh, hurry up, we have to go, and as they're going, they're calling people. I noticed that too. So like, if you ever notice these people that are with these large sum of like children, they're calling people and they're like, oh yeah, so we'll pick you up at like 2 o'clock. You don't know who the fuck they're talking to. It could be like a medical nurse that's like a human trafficker, doubles as a human trafficker. It's a whole system.
So this whole thing is about human trafficking of children.
Basically. Well, it's a pyramid. It's a pyramid. So that's the top of the line. The bottom is usually like homeless human trafficking and transsexual human trafficking, because transsexual human trafficking, it's easy to access. You could just go on a website. It's easy to access. And another thing too is that because it's so easy to access, and you could get in trouble